alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! This video is about spoilers. Georgetown! When I was at school, more or less the only thing that mattered to anyone was Harry Potter. And I remember very clearly when the 5th Harry Potter book came out, and quite a lot of my classmates made a point of going out and buying it at midnight and reading it all through the night so that they could come into school the next day knowing everything about it. Now, I wasn't that excited about it, but I was quite excited about it. I think my father had ordered it online and it had arrived on the morning, and I took it to school to read during lessons. So this was all well and good, and I was about halfway through double English, getting into the book and really enjoying it, when a certain person came over to me and said, "Have you got to the part where Sirius dies yet?" Presupposing that I may not have. Why would you do that? Why would you come over and tell me the ending of the book in a context which presupposes that I may not yet have got there? It's insane. And this video is not about naming names or making anyone feel guilty, Helen Phillips. It's about awareness. Awareness. Ruining the end of something for somebody is the worst thing you can do. Almost every week on Saturday evening I have to check my Facebook and Twitter with my eyes half closed like this. What does that say? Ooh. Because I don't want to find out the football scores. I save up my excitement all day, correction, all week, and then watch highlights of all the games on Match of the Day on Saturday night. It's one of my favourite things all week, but if I already know the scores, it loses all its tension and intrigue. I had to unfriend someone this week because they kept posting up-to-the-minute scores in every Manchester United game. I'm sorry, but it's that important. I am prepared to perform the single most hostile act one human being can carry out on another if you post football updates on social networks. Get in there, Van Persie! 1-0 United! Yeah! Unfriend. And I'm not just being dramatic, I'm totally serious. It's the worst thing you can do. I mean, murder is pretty bad, but this is worse. There are very few unadulterated pleasures in this life, and the simple enjoyment of a cultural event or an artwork in its purity is one of the few we have left. And it's hard enough to avoid finding out the endings of things with the radio telling you updates every 5 seconds, and the TV news telling you the scores right before Match of the Day starts. BBC, honestly. You turn on the TV after a long day of avoiding finding out the scores, and you're just like, I'll just put on Match of the Day. Is it time yet? Is it time yet? Okay, yes. Click. 2-0 to Arsenal. Oh, no! It happens every week. And that is why, quasi-grown-up though I am, you will still find me quite often with my fingers in my ears going la 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 la. It matters so much to me that I am willing to look that ridiculous. No one has anything to gain from spoiling it for me. You're not the sports news. If I want to find out the score, I know how. And if you want to discuss the score with your friends, you can ring them up or something. You don't have to put it on Facebook and Twitter and stuff. I don't understand why people do it. Why do you do it? No one goes to see the new Bond film and then gets home and puts a status saying, really enjoyed Skyfall, especially the bit where M turns out to be an alien. No one would do that. That would be ridiculous, ruining it for everyone. Why do they do it with the football? Actually, some people do put statuses about films that ruin it for everyone. It's really annoying. I wish they wouldn't. Please stop it, everybody, stop it. I beg of you. It's seriously the worst thing you can do. Unfriend. Georgetown. Those of you who don't want to know the ending of this video, look away now.